I was away scouting the trail to Sedalia when my partner, Captain Gideon Harris, rode into Fort Braxton with 700 Texas Longhorn camp nearby.
I'm Chick Little. I'd like you to bring that herd up to Abilene.
I don't fancy changing plans.
What if I offered you $20 a head?
I set my mind on Sedalia, and that's where I plan to go.
Captain Gideon Harris?
Are you from Abilene, too?
Yes, sir. Sheriff Jonathan Davis.
What can I do for you?
You know, while you were being a ranger, I was wearing blue fighting a war. Now that you're a businessman, you're scared to risk a trip to Abilene.
Say that again.
I don't believe I need to.
Good evening, Captain. It'd been our last night in town.
We'd like to borrow some money.
You throwing in some wages, sir?
You boys be back by sunup. We're leaving.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Think that girl's gonna come find you just because you asked her name? I didn't just ask her name.
But you're that cowboy who was so curious about my name.
There. You think she's a whore?
Of course she is. I ain't interested.
Maybe I can help you with something?
I'm looking for my father.
You ever kiss a horse on its big wet nose?
I think you should take me with you. Better yet, we could ride off to San Francisco.
Look, I gotta ride the herd up. I'm gonna be gone for a few weeks at least. What was that?
Oh, you got to go. Hurry. I'm coming, Daddy. I don't suppose you know the Brick Trail Cattle Company?
I believe that was their boys fighting on your behalf. Most companies graze their herds up the Hollow Creek.
Oh, thank you.
You gonna ride off all by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, it's safe for a girl alone out there.
And it wasn't. She overshot the herd by a few hours.
You want to know why they call me Bug-Eye Sweetheart?
Look at, we ain't got time for this. We won't be able to steal them horses you saw.
Shut up, Pig.
Oh, Lord, the thought of our fathers in your hands.
How will you want to fight the hell up?
Let go of the girl.
All right, all right.
That is our real hassle. No get. You're your protector. I thought he was everywhere.
He is.
Put my faith in God once. Didn't work out so well. How about instead you ride with me?
Where are you riding to?
Abilene.
What for?
A man, I'm going to kill him.
Oh,
Sorry, I shouldn't have told you.
I like you.
I suppose he'll grow on me.
Meanwhile, in Abilene,
Chick keeps coming around and I can't hardly stand it anymore.
You should fire him.
Well, we're more business partners.
It's your money, ain't it?
When it gets here,
Well, then you're the boss. That's how that works.
when I get my money, I'm going to help you turn this into a proper hotel.
Why?
Well, hell, you're my only friend in this town. Also, I think I love you.
of course, Peter already had himself a wife in Chicago.
Dearest Peter, I've asked my father for the money as you requested. Also, I have a surprise for you that I think will solve all our problems. Your delighted wife, Eve.
And that was a good thing, because back at the trail camp, hell was beginning to freeze over, and pigs were taken to the wing, and Gid Harris was about to change his mind. The only thing normal was the boys were too late for breakfast. Damn.
What can I do it for you, sir?
Looking to hire on.
What brings you down this way?
Heard about a job in Abilene?
What kind of job?
School teacher. Got a month before I got to start.
Who's this coming?
Morning. The sheriff and I are riding for Abilene.
Hold up. I changed my mind. I'll take my herd there.
Oh, that's mighty good to hear.
Well, I got things to consider. My son doubled his gambling debt.
Captain, the horses. What? They're gone.
That's right.
William Gid and Aesop went after them. Didn't find them horses. They did find the nicer of them two bandits.
Bug-Eye, it ain't that I don't like you. It's just I can't abide all the burning and raping of folks.
Where's the rest of your band?
William picked up the trail.
Good. You stay with him. Don't let him run.
Better get on your knees. May I speak for a moment? Thank you. Now I may just be a school teacher in Abilene. Well, I will be. And I just love children. But I do know enough to know when someone's about to go for their gun.
I ain't gonna draw on you. I ain't, I promise.
Bang! He don't go crazy on me.
What happened?
He went crazy on me and tried to draw.
Should we do something with the body?
What happened here? Those horse thieves will have heard your shot.
I'm sorry, I was scared.
Not quick.
Well, look at that. Killed poor pig. An eye for an eye. That's my motto.
Kill that boy, you'll be dead next.
Seeing as I plan to kill all three of you,
How you planning that?
you got you surrounded.
You know who I am. Nothing will stop me from killing you if this boy is so much as bruised.
Well,
Walk away now and stay alive, or kill us and be dead yourself.
I don't.
May I say something? I'm the one that killed your man. You want to kill someone? Should have been me.
Oh yeah.
Be more fair.
No, we got your horses anyways.
You alright, son?
It's a little shaky is all.
How about you? That was a brave thing you did.
Thank you, I'm fine.
Hey, Zub, why don't you see if you can round up some of them horses I set running?
Should we do something with his body?
I'm afraid we don't have time. Those bandits might change their mind.
Just feel bad for him is all.
He's a horse thief. We would have hanged him anyhow.
Really, he didn't seem quite so bad as the other one.
I don't care if he was my brother. There ain't no excuse for taking a man's horse. It's our duty. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. Let's go see about them horses.
I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you Mr. Earl,
Good morning, Mr. Timothy. What you spitting at?
a beetle.
How's it going?
Good.
Hey, where's everyone else?
Jasper's out of the herd, and Captain William went off after those horse thieves.
Hell, that ought to suit him.
Who's that?
Gid.
I don't see how to suit him to have no horses stolen.
Well, I reckon not, but I'll tell you this, he's a lot happier out chasing horse thieves than sitting around here with a bunch of cows.
I can't see why.
Well, drinking coffee and spitting on buns is for more refined souls such as you and me. Not every man appreciates the simple things.
You want to spit on the beetle?
Well, not exactly, but you get my point.
Oh, yeah.
Well, since no one else is here, I guess you and me can do some catching up.
You and me catch up?
Sure. For example, have you ever considered becoming a man of the cloth?
The tailor?
No, sir, I mean a preacher, though I do most times prefer a good tailor. Well, they both can make your shirt too tight if you catch my drift. Point is, you'd make a damn fine preacher.
Oh, heck, I don't even pray.
Well, not every preacher's gotta pray. You could take up animal sacrifice, for example.
I ain't no heathen.
Heck, Timbo, it ain't a heathen thing. Well, the Bible's all for animal sacrifice. It even says the prayer's no good without it.
Does it make a difference how big it is?
Well, I suppose it has to be bigger than people. Jasper. Timothy and I were just discussing religion.
I bet you were. Timothy, does the old man have big plans for you? I bet he thinks you make a fine preacher.
He did say that.
He gets on me about it sometimes too.
Hell, I just want someone I can practice my Latin on.
When'd you get in?
Just now. Got some news too, but it seems while I was off working, old Gideon got tired of waiting around and run off and joined the circus.
He just left yesterday.
He'll be back today then.
How's that?
Well, we either caught up to them, got the horses back, or decided he needs some more wise heads with him.
He took William and Aesop with him.
William ain't no fighter. Who's this Aesop?
He's a school teacher. He'd hire him on.
You don't say.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Well, it'd be nice to have another educated man around here to converse with.
So how's the trail?
Trail's fine, but we're gonna have a hard time getting through to Sedalia. Them Sodders up in Missouri, they're right tired of folks riding through.
How come?
I reckon they don't fancy having their farms trampled. That and Timothy ain't had a bath in a while.
I had a shave.
Hey, here it comes.
Earl, you hear about them horses?
Well, I'm mighty pleased to see you too, kid. I right missed you. When I was out riding the trail, I'd say to my horse, when I could get a word in edgewise, I'd say, you know who'd be more likely to be less talkative than you, horse? Gideon Harris. That's
Howdy, Earl.
How you doing, William?
Well, enough to spoke.
Good. That's good. You must be Aesop. My name's Earl.
Pleasure.
I hear tell you're a school teacher.
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. We can talk some Latin later on.
I don't speak Latin.
Well, no one does. We can talk about it.
Sure.
You look like someone.
I often act like someone too.
Who?
Myself, mostly.
Oh, I like this one.
You ready?
For what?
Didn't I tell you about them horses?
Oh, hell, kid, I just got here. I don't want to go running off after no horse thieves. Can a man enjoy his coffee?
Man, I don't want to hold no horses, can.
Merry Christmas to you too, kid. Hell, Satan observes more holidays than that, man.
Oh, damn, Paul. Just when Timothy was thinking of becoming a preacher, you gotta go and blaspheme?
I don't hold with animal sacrifice neither.
It's human sacrifice I'm against. See you boys in a few days.
All right, boys. Captain wants us to start moving the herd up the creek.
Damn, we're never gonna get to Abilene at this rate.
It's eating you. You in a hurry or something?
I just got some things to do for myself.
Yeah, well, maybe you do, but for now you can start moving the herd.
Who the hell left you in charge?
Captain did.
Well, Paul left me in charge.
Yeah, well, Earl ain't the captain, is he?
Well, neither are you.
You better damn well do as I say.
Or you what?
Hey, fellas, how about
Shut up, Timothy.
Better let him have at it.
Out of hell with this.
You better be going to move the herd.
I am.
Figure that's them down yonder.
I just want to get washed up.
When'd you cut your hair so short?
Before I left, my cousin thought I should try to pass as boys. Folks would leave me alone.
Didn't work?
I didn't really try. I find most folks, if you be good to them, they'll be good back. I didn't meet any real bad ones till them two the other night.
You're about all right. You got lucky riding alone.
You ride alone.
Well, I know how to protect myself. Most folks, especially women, don't.
How'd you learn?
It's a long story.
Will you help me?
I don't know. I ain't really. Well, okay.
Was it about the same time you stopped believing in God?
What?
That you learned to shoot a gun?
Damn, child, you ask a lot of questions.
Betty, I want to look nice.
You be patient.
Hey,
It's been a while since I've done this kind of thing.
maybe that's what I'm here for. To lead you back to the light.
I ain't ready to come back. Okay, you're finished.
How do I look?
Fine.
I don't know.
Maybe God can help you out.
Don't tease.
Fine.
You killed one man already?
More than one?
You're going to kill another.
That's right. Uh-huh. You sure you want to know?
Yes.
One night, during the war, some Union men came to my house. I fixed dinner for them. They sat at my table and said grace. And out in the barn, they got to drinking. My husband, Robert, went to get some firewood. And he didn't come back. And the fire burnt down to ashes and it got awful cold. And then them soldiers came back in. And one of them, he said my Robert was a rebel. He could see it in his eyes. And he put something on the table and he said, if you don't believe me, here are the eyes of that son of a bitch. And they left and went to fetch my son and daughter. And by the time they were done, my children's eyes were on the table too. I begged them to kill me. They would not. And I knew the Lord would not punish them, those men who sat at my table and said grace. So I done it myself. No. You look radiant, child. Why don't you go meet that father of yours?
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Hey, where are you going to sleep?
In the camp.
Well, be careful.
I will. I guess I won't see you again.
You know, I think I might stay for a night. If you have any trouble, you can come back here and sleep.
I will.
I just worry about you with them cowboys.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Back to Tennessee, running around.
I'm just saying, it's a valuable key you've got there. You have a good hiding place.
I plan to keep it on my person.
I told you this town is too dangerous. Why, just 3 weeks ago, some bandits tried to rob the bank.
And they weren't able to get into the safes because the owners had the keys.
Just saying, I think it would be safer if you left it with the sheriff.
And I don't think it's a great idea to have it hanging up where all the thieves are.
God damn it, I'm not going to let my chance at a fortune be jeopardized because you're too stupid to listen to reason.
I don't think you have anything to jeopardize.
How's that?
I think we ought to settle the account.
Look, I told you that ain't important.
That should about cover it. It's twice what I owe you, plus expenses, plus the port to Trip Braxton.
What is this?
I'm terminating our relationship.
Come on, Peter. I didn't mean that about you being stupid. I just want you to think again.
Chip, we're not partners, and we're not friends.
We are partners.
Are we?
Yes.
Where does it say so?
Peter.
You're the one that didn't want to write anything down.
You son of a bitch!
That's close enough. Now, take the note off the table and just walk on out of here.
You sure about this?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Peter, let me tell you something. You can put the gun away. I'm not armed. This town, this country, it's not Chicago. A handshake means more than a piece of paper. Now, you seem settled about not wanting to work with me. Fine. I understand. Let me give you a little parting advice. As a friend.
I'd rather you just left.
But you're not going to shoot me for talking, are you?
Okay, just say it.
It's the best way to put it. You ever read Shakespeare? Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to...
What the hell is this about?
Let no rambunctious visitings of nature shape my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the affected nicks. Come to my woman's breast, you stupid son of a bitch! You want to cut me out? Me? Back! Honestly, I don't know what it means. You wait here. Second thought, I'd better take this.
Oh my goodness, Peter. You're shot. You've been shot.
Am I dead?
No. You're surprised. I got to put me on the train. You know how it can be like that, wouldn't it? We better try to say. him out of office.
It's not important.
Get a doctor.
Am I dying?
Oh, nonsense.
Chick is coming back.
The doctor?
No, you can't trust him. You can't trust many folks in this town. Here.
Who's Cheryl?
She'll help you. Hide.
I love you. Oh my God.
Christ, Chick.
I couldn't help it. He came at me.
Is that right?
Sure.
You're a terrible liar, Chick.
I'm a good liar.
I know. I mean, you were a terrible person and a liar.
I tried to get him to listen, but he wouldn't.
So you killed him?
No, I just wanted him to be reasonable.
Christ, Chick, can't you even... Bang!
He said he was going to terminate our partnership, then he pulled a gun on me. Wanted to teach him a lesson.
Yeah? Well, they won't be making that mistake again.
Should we make it look like a suicide?
I don't know. Maybe I should just arrest you right now.
What for?
Because I'm sheriff.
You aren't going to do that.
Yeah.
We've all got secrets to tell Joe.
Damn it, Chick, I thought I was done.
Oh, come on. A couple of war buddies like us need to stick together.
I rode all the way goddamn Fort Brass and talked that ranger. That was supposed to be the last of it.
Oh, no. We're partners.
Well, after this, we're done here.
We'll see how it goes.
Sick of being on your team.
Let's get one thing straight, John. You're on my team until the day you die.
Or you do.
Are you threatening me?
Just music.
Because, let me tell you, if you killed me, heck, if I even disappeared for a few days, or died in my sleep, or choked on an egg, then I'd think about getting out of town as fast as possible. I'd get out of the state. In fact, I'd think about going to Canada, so I'd not think about killing me.
Well, I'm not.
Good. Because I own you, Sheriff, whether anyone knows it or not.
You don't own me.
Yes, I do.
Nobody owns me.
Do you want to take a shot at me?
I ain't no killer.
No. Worse.
Settle down. All right. Who's gonna miss him?
Not me.
I mean, who is gonna notice he is gone?
Around here, a couple of whores, maybe?
Who's this letter from?
Oh. Yeah, his wife in Chicago.
How much does she know?
She knows he's starting a business. She knows he has a partner.
Fine. You send her a telegraph. You tell her you and Peter are taking a trip. Give us enough time. Then you get around and you settle in divorce.
We're just gonna leave him here?
No, we got to get rid of it.
How about under the table?
No, it ain't gonna fit anywhere.
Maybe we should burn the house down.
Figure Paul will be back soon.
Don't know.
How come we didn't just ride on?
Think the captain's about to just let his horses get stolen?
I can't hardly see how it matters. We're almost to Abilene.
Why are you so fired up to get this over with?
I just want to get to doing some things for myself.
Hell, you can just come out and say it. Jabs ain't nothing wrong with being in love.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just think about it a lot.
Do you think you're in love?
Sure, I guess so.
Man, you're a Molly.
Shut up.
Molly.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this the Brick Trail Company?
Yeah, what can I...
Oh, good. Who's in charge?
I'm in charge.
You are?
Yes.
There's no one else?
I'm kind of in charge.
No, we ain't.
I'm top hand.
Still got to do what I say.
Do not.
I'm in charge. Well, is there something I can...
No, I just thought...
Hey, it's all right. Are you lost?
I don't know.
Well, here's the Brick Trail Cattle Company, and I'm in charge. So, what's
Oh,
the...
good. I'm looking for my father.
Okay. Does he have a name?
Yes.
What is it?
Gideon Harris.
The captain?
You're Captain Harris's daughter?
Yes, and I need to find him. My mother's very sick.
That ain't possible.
Why not?
It just ain't.
Is he here?
He's rode off after some horse thieves. He'll be back in a couple days. You're welcome to ride along with us until then.
Well, which way did he go? I need to find him.
He ain't easy to track. You'd best just stay here.
Well, I don't like to be idle.
Okay, well, you can go down to the river and refresh your horse, and then you can come and help Catgut make dinner. Catgut's the cook.
Thank you.
But Catgut's not his real name.
Of course not.
My name's William.
Is that your real name?
What? Yeah. Huh?
My name is Christiane.
This is my brother Jasper.
Pleased to meet you, Jasper.
All right, well,
Thank you. And thank you for protecting me the other night.
well, sure.
Sure. What?
The poor girl was nearly in tears.
Well, she shouldn't have been lying then.
She weren't lying.
Then she was wrong.
What makes you so sure?
Pa told me that the captain only ever been with Aunt Sarah. And she died, and after that, he said he wouldn't be with no other.
Just 'cause a man makes a vow.
Well, we're talking about the captain.
Well, maybe Earl was wrong or lying.
Have you ever known the captain would give regard to any woman?
I guess not.
And I'm just telling you.
I guess we'll find out when they come back.
Anyhow, I don't see why you don't take no woman.
I hate when you do that. But here we've been riding along all day in peaceful silence. And out of the blue, you say something like as we've been having a conversation.
Well, kid, when a man rides the trail with you, he's got to entertain himself by having conversations in his mind.
Well, I wish they would stay there.
This will be some of old Bug-Eye's handiwork. That man leaves no farmhouse unturned. No, he don't. Suppose there'll be bodies inside.
Same as the last three.
God, I don't have to bury no children this time.
I ain't got much time for it.
Still, I'd feel better about things if you'd just take a woman.
I'm too busy a man to go find them.
Hell, if you just stand still for a minute, they'd come to you.
Well, we gotta finish this cattle drive and then get back to Texas.
I mean, you gotta get back to Texas. It's... Damn.
You ain't coming back to Texas?
Nope. I figure as long as I'm this far north, I'm gonna ride around some, see besides. Well, 2 men and a child. No women, I think. They might have took some captives.
Well, that'll slow them down at least.
I feel sorry for them captives, though.
Better than being burned alive, I guess.
I don't know.
I should have killed him when I had the chance.
Hell, and be dead yourself and William too. Well, you did the right thing.
I suppose. What the hell kind of science are you talking about anyhow? There ain't nothing to this country but dust and fields.
I hear tell there's a mighty fine-looking woman up in Oklahoma.
Oh, hell, won't you give up on her?
Not while there's a breath in my body, kid.
She's married, you fool. Maybe not. I thought you said she was.
Well, she was, but might have changed her mind.
Got any reason to think so?
I don't know.
You don't know.
She won't return my letters.
Well, that'd be a reason enough to leave it alone.
Suppose you knew how that felt once.
That was different.
How so?
You know how. You never let Rebecca down.
Oh, like hell I did. It seemed like all I could do.
Yeah, well, she ain't dead because of it.
Now, kid, you know what happened with Sarah ain't your fault.
Yes, it is.
How so?
I don't want to talk about it.
Kid, we are too old to be keeping secrets from each other.
I don't see why.
There's something in the air. Beginnings and endings. Here we are, chasing murderers after 20 years. And death peeking its cold eyes around every corner. Least we could do is clear the air. Sarah was my sister.
Damn you. You should have been a preacher.
I've often thought so.
It was another woman.
She must have been something special.
Mexican girl down across the border. I met her one night coming back from patrol. She was by herself in a farmhouse out on the steppe, doing laundry. No parents, just a baby brother. I only stopped to water my horse. She needed help with some chores, and she offered me dinner. Well, I didn't get back until the morning. I knew it was wrong, but I just couldn't believe how pretty she was.
Damn kid, and then you told Sarah.
It was the only honest thing to do.
You and your damned honor.
The time I went out on patrol after that, Sarah would wait up for me. I thought it would pass. And a few months later, I was riding through the same territory. You understand, I love Sarah the way I ain't ever loved no other woman. But this girl, couldn't get her out of my mind. So I stopped again. Just to water my horse, I said. When I got back in the morning, Sarah had hanged herself.
Now, kid, you know that Sarah...
No. That was my doing. I broke a trust. Broke my word.
That was a long time ago.
Not long enough.
Sarah would want you to take a woman.
She wanted me to be true. I couldn't do that while she was alive.
Seems you've tortured yourself long enough and you could let her go now.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Damn. That's my saying.
Look, yes, I'm sure your husband ain't here. You look like a proper, respectable woman. He probably is too, so there's no need to make a stink.
No, my husband.
Even if he was here, I wouldn't tell you. So you might as well just run about your business.
He isn't here.
I know, that's what I've been trying to say.
He sent me here.
Oh. Why?
I'm looking for someone named Cheryl. Do you know her?
Do I know her? Sure. I know that bitch. She ain't one to tangle with, though. Not her, she's in me. Yep, so you best just leave her alone and get your revenge some other way.
Oh,
I mean, how about taking it to your husband, for example? Don't go think of that. You know, I didn't swear no vows.
But Cheryl, oh, please.
Didn't I just finish telling you? She ain't going to tangle me.
And do you know Peter? Yes. Well, he's my husband, and he sent me here to talk to somebody named Cheryl. He said that she could help me.
You're Peter's wife?
Yes.
Wait. What do you want?
He said that she could help.
That's mighty generous of him. How come he ain't helping? And ain't his wife in Chicago?
He's dead.
Oh. Oh.
So I need help.
By the sheriff?
He knows.
Good. In that case,
He knows because he helped kill him, and I don't know what to do. I don't have any money, and I'm afraid to go to the bank, and I'm afraid to go to the train. And if you could just help me, if I could just get a letter to my father.
I don't think so. Sorry. You have a good day.
Hey, Cheryl. Well, hello, who's this?
She's my new girl from Denver.
Well, how do you do, darling? Charlie Little at your service.
Nice to meet you.
Don't you have a name, darling?
Laura?
So shy. I like that.
Keep your paws off. You didn't open yet.
Just making conversation.
What do you want, chick?
I stopped by to tell you that Peter left town earlier this morning, in case any of the other girls are expecting.
I will let him know.
He'll be gone for a couple of weeks.
What about you?
Oh, I'll be around. Nice to meet you, sweetheart.
Never mind. Do you know why he did it?
Peter wanted to cut him out, the key to...
What key?
Peter put some money, a lot of money, in a safe at the bank, and they gave him the only key. I think that chick took it.
I've been short on girls lately, so there's some empty beds upstairs.
You're going to help me?
Yes, I am.
What will we do?
Well, I think so.
I wish we was back in town.
It ain't but 10 miles.
That's what makes it so damn bad.
Yeah, we could be there in 2 hours, I reckon.
I reckon you two should just eat your dinner and shut up.
Maybe we'll get to go back to town when they bring back them horse
They
thieves.
ain't bring them back.
Yeah, horse thieving's a hanging crime.
They're gonna hang all of them?
That's the last one.
Well, that don't seem right. I mean, what if some are more guilty than others?
Some of them are guilty more than others, and that's all that matters.
What if I stole a horse? Would you fellas hang me?
Yes.
Well, what if I needed it though? What if I brung it back and it weren't harmed? You fellas gonna cut me no slack?
No. Neither would the captain nor Earl.
Even if it was me?
I don't care if it's my brother. I hang any horse thief.
I'd want you to. I wouldn't want to live as no horse thief.
Me neither.
So you better walk that line, Timmy.
Yeah, we'll hang you for sure.
You fellas is joking.
No, we ain't. Don't you never steal no horse, no matter what.
I won't.
Good.
God, William, it's that Mexican girl.
Girl, yes. Timothy, this is Christiana. She's going to be riding along with us for a while.
Hello.
Hello. God.
Pleased to meet you. Would y'all like some bread?
Yes, please. I reckon Aesop will be along soon, too.
My God, William, what is she doing here?
Riding alone.
She says she's the captain's daughter.
Jasper.
Captain ain't Mexican.
You do at least know it takes two to make a baby, right?
I kind of figured.
She ain't no whore either, so mind your manners.
I thought you said she was.
I don't work again.
You don't know.
Shut up.
Oh, that's right. You can tell.
Well, don't stand up on my account, fellas.
I'll pay back.
This is a talkative bunch. I know what'll keep you girls quiet.
Whew. Damn, that's on fire.
What about me?
What about you?
Don't I get a pull?
I don't know, Timmy. You remember the last time you had some whiskey?
No. A little.
I'm sure that horse does.
Timothy got right drunk and tried to have relations with his horse.
No, I didn't.
Well, what would you got to do in climbing up old sawdust backside with no pants on?
You fellas stole my pants.
You took them off.
I wasn't trying to have no relations.
Well, hey, sawdust didn't mind. In fact, she misses you.
I bet if you sing that old song, she'd come around right now.
Yeah, come on, sing.
Yeah, come on, Timmy. Sing us that old song.
No.
Give us some whiskey.
Yeah?
Sure.
Hey, old horse. I wonder where you're going. The sun and the moon and the stars are the only ones that know it.
That was so pretty.
Aw, hell.
Hey, stop. This is Christiana.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. I brought your dinner.
You care to sit? I bet you're right pleased you made it in time for Timmy's concert.
I like to make up songs just like that.
You do?
Mm-hmm. It keeps me company when I'm lonely.
Yeah, me too.
I sing too sometimes.
Sing us a song.
Yeah, come on, William, sing us one.
Yeah.
Sun and the moon and the stars go down, and the horses and the stable don't make a sound. Frogs in the field and the geese in the glen, they're buried in the yard and they won't come again. A girl is crying in the middle of the night, she won't come out till the morning light. Everybody's sleeping except for me. Everybody's sleeping except for me.
Wow. That was awful pretty.
Thank you.
Do you think maybe I could sing out sometimes?
I don't mind.
Oh, wow, that's...
I'll sing something.
Oh, good.
Where have you been, Lord Randall, my son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I have been to the greenwood for to make my bed soon. For I'm weary of hunting and I found what I do. You know, that's kind of a sad song, never mind.
Lovely.
Would you like some whiskey?
No. Oh, no. I should be going.
Jesus, Timothy, ain't you got no good sense?
What?
Hell, I think he's right senses. Maybe he's in love.
Yeah, he was awful sweet on her.
Yeah, he liked her creepy song.
She was nice to me.
Timmy, just because a girl ain't mean to you doesn't mean she loves you.
I didn't say she did.
Great. Where's Jasper now? You know, why don't you two lovebirds just go ahead and go off and have your relations with each other? Then maybe we can get some work done around here.
You ain't the boss, so quit acting like it.
I am too.
And maybe if you stopped trying to act like the captain so much, you'd have a sweetheart too.
I ain't trying to act like a cat.
But I forgot, you only like whores. Damn it, that's it.
Where are you going?
Into town.
Like spit you are!
Go to hell!
You best come back before breakfast or don't come back!
Thank you.
You like being treated like that?
Like what?
Being mocked like that?
I don't know.
No, I expect you don't.
Them fellas, they mean it in fun most times.
Most times. But when they don't, I expect you to have some terrible times. You ever eat feces?
What?
Feces, shit. You ever eat it?
No.
Me neither.
Well, good for us.
Bet you would, though.
I surely would.
I bet you would if they made you. Just a matter of time.
Have you ever made someone eat it?
Oh, maybe. Who's that girl anyhow?
Oh, she's helping the cook, I guess. Oh, she's here for the captain.
So what are you doing pining after his woman?
She's not his woman.
Well, then whose woman is she?
No one's, I suppose.
Well, that's no good. A woman's like a gun, more dangerous if she don't belong to no one.
Huh.
I think William's gonna poke her.
The captain wouldn't want us talking like that.
Oh, he ain't here.
I heard them say she's the captain's kin.
That right? And all her dark like that?
That's just what she says, I guess.
So you fancy her?
No, sir.
Oh, you don't gotta lie to me, Timmy. I ain't gonna make you eat feces.
Thank you.
Besides, it's plain.
Yeah. I probably was too sweet with her.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Except it's a terrible way to go about getting a woman.
Being sweet?
Yeah.
I thought women like themselves sweet things.
Nope, no, they don't.
Are you sure?
It's a myth.
Thought they did.
They like sweet things about as much as you and me.
I like sweet things.
But is that what you want to do with the lady there? Sweet things?
Well, it'd be really nice to touch her hair or her arm or hold her hand.
Is that all? Is that all you think about when you're yanking your pecker?
I don't.
No, it ain't. And I tell you what, that ain't all she think about doing if she was thinking about you.
Oh, I don't think she's thinking about me.
Nope, she probably ain't. So what are you gonna do?
What can I do?
Yeah, that's the question. What can you do?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I can skin an animal.
Oh.
And I can shoot true.
Yeah?
Yeah. Earl says I'm uncanny. And whenever there's blood or dirty work, they call me. I delivered a foal once.
Well, ain't that something?
Yeah.
Well, Timothy, I say you gotta stop letting everybody push you around. Woman wants a man who can stand for himself, take what he wants from the world. Then, when you come to take her, she'll know you got the ways to do it.
What if I don't got them ways?
Well, I suggest you better start thinking about how you're gonna get them. Got a pistol?
I got a rifle I can borrow ever since they seen I can shoot.
Here, keep that in your belt.
You don't need it?
Nope.
What about Big Dan Boringer?
He sure don't need it.
Hey, let me up!
Ain't you supposed to be in Sedalia?
I had to see you,
Well, you see me.
so let me up.
My pa might come back.
All the hell with him. I am in love with you.
Since when you gonna take me to San Francisco?
Damn, one thing at a time. Just let me up.
No man loving on me ever got me out of here before.
Well, let me up and we can talk about it.
Okay, fine, come on. It is a curse, you're so damn cute. Can I help you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Are you looking for something?
What?
Why aren't you in the camp?
Oh, I decided to go my own way. Just want to check up on you, make sure you're alright.
Thank you.
Mind if I sit just for a minute?
I suppose that would be fine.
Thanks. So what are you doing camping out here? I had a hell of a time finding you. Well, I'm sorry, did I do something?
You cursed.
Well, that don't hurt no one.
We have to think about our souls.
Yeah, that's true. We should think about them. Say, do you think your soul is in your eyes or your heart?
It's not in either.
No?
God keeps it. And yours.
Oh, no, not mine. I took mine back.
That's impossible.
No, it ain't. Just gotta ask for it. You know what I wonder, though? I wonder if you'd ever ask for yours back. In fact, I wonder
Can
if...
we help you?
I was just checking to make sure the girl had a nice campsite.
She does.
Well, I should probably be on my way.
Good night then.
Sure do dress interesting.
What? Thought you were leaving.
That's why I didn't recognize you at first.
Huh?
Well, that's just fine, I guess. Good evening. Think about that soul, child.
And you, yours. Good night.
Is that about a soul?
That man has lost God, like you.
Can we talk about something else? What's your father like?
He's a hero.
That's what the papers say. You know anything else about him?
Like what?
What he looks like?
I don't know. I never met him.
I've never seen a night so blue. When time goes crawling
Well, I don't see why we had to kill her.
She was slowing us down. Hell, it's just being followed by a couple of old cowboys.
Those old cowboys could kill a lot of you, I guess.
Not you.
I reckon not.
You just up and surrender again.
You best watch it.
Just say.
When they do catch up to us, I aim to kill one fast and one slow. Only reason why I didn't is because Aesop's riding with them.
Yeah. Say Aesop riding with a lawman for anyhow.
Who can say? But I ain't about to jaw against him. Ain't many men in this world I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of that one.
Him and that old man.
You listen here, you son of a bitch. All you son of the bitches, I just stole a whole herd of horses for you. You can't quit your belly aching for one goddamn... Bang! 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 Guess you was lucky, Ranger.
I took you for a terrible shot, so I was more right than lucky.
I've killed more men than a lot of you.
I guess farmers don't move around so much.
How the hell with you? Throw me in jail, I'll just bust out again. I'll come for you, I'll get your sisters, and
Finally. Usually we let a man say his last words, but I got right tired of listening to you. You need to be more interested.
Let's find a tree and string him up.
Well, guess you had your chance.
You moved early.
trying to make things more interesting.
Well, they almost got shot for it.
I could tell which way he was going to pull a mile off.
Try to be more careful.
All the gold and silver being stolen away. Big Joe Turner looking east and west on the down room of his mind. He made it to Kansas City, 12th Street.
So, you gonna take me?
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I reckon the best thing would be for you to stay here. While I go get some money and then I'll come back. Then we can go and decide.
Well, why don't I just go with you?
You ever heard of a woman on a cattle drive?
I don't care if anyone ever heard of it.
My mind is made up. You ain't coming.
So that's it? You rode back into town to give me some feeble poke and tell me a bunch of stuff I already knew? I don't know what I was thinking, trusting another man. Well, hell, you ain't even a man. You just a boy. And now what am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you?
I guess we'll listen. Let me get some sleep.
You think I make a good outlaw?
Yeah, you're a killer.
I know. I just think it'd be fun, you know, to rob a train or some bankers. Then you wouldn't have to finish your cattle drive.
Mm-hmm.
Stick 'em up.
Be quiet. Hey, don't point that thing.
Well, how does it work?
I'll just leave the shooting to me.
No. You're going to have to teach me how to shoot if I'm going to come to San Francisco with you.
Johnny, who the hell's up there with you?
Bang! Bang! Bang!